Hello everyone, and welcome to an analysis of Zigzagoon. It's your boy Pump here, and we're gonna look at one of the stranger Pokemons in the tier, to say the least. I really like Zigzagoon because it has the sweeping capabilities of 1,000 mortal men. It is quite good, and it has decent enough coverage to deal with what it has problems with. And if you have rocks up, Zigzagoon can possibly plow through a team once it gets up to +6 with Belly Drum. So, to first go over what Zigzagoon does, it has Belly Drum and Berry Juice, which should already tell you it will Belly Drum, and then it gets all of its HP back, and then it will just spam Extreme Speed. This is what Linoon does in NU and whatever tier Linoon is used in. But Zigzagoon will just wreck things, and it's got decent enough coverage to deal with what walls it. And like Seed Bomb will deal with Tortugas that the Sturdy's been broken on, and Thief can deal with Mischievous. And speaking of those things, Zigzagoon has the sweeping capabilities of like every single powerful mon in one. With one exception, Zigzagoon had to sell its soul and its little backfire. He wished for a genie. He wished to be a super good sweeper from a genie, and the genie had a little bit of a loophole or whatever in it, where it is completely walled by ghosts outside of Thief, which means a ghost can pretty much get a free hit on a weakened Zigzagoon. And HP fighting Mischievous is definitely gonna hurt it a lot, and it can't beat Sturdy, really, unless rocks are up, which is most of the time in this meta, rocks are up. And rocks are essential on a Zigzagoon team just to break the Sturdy. And its ability doesn't really mean anything, but this spread is by far the most efficient spread. It lets it have that extra point of speed and more bulk, because it's just it maxes out all you can, and you have 13 times 6 with that stab, 80 BP, extreme speed, just coming and hitting people over and over. This is a great late game sweeper. Like, if you weaken the team and deal with probably maybe the Sturdy and the Mischievous, Zigzagoon will just plow through teams. It has nearly happened to me so many times. When I remember I had a match in a mini tour on Smogon with Little Cup where someone used their Zigzagoon on me, and I thought I was genuinely going to lose the match because I had no ghosts on my team. And Zigzagoon was just going to plow through me, but they mispredicted, and I was able to beat the Zigzagoon. If that Zigzagoon was played properly, it would have just plowed through my team. And that's why Zigzagoon is just a big threat. It has the power to destroy everything. As you saw in probably the one about Mischievous. Mischievous is a pretty common Pokemon, so it does get walled by that, and Mischievous can get a free hit off if it can't Thief. If it has hidden power fighting, though, Zigzagoon's shit out of luck. It can't really do anything. And it's still really strong, even though it's got those drawbacks, and I really recommend it. It's not good in really competitive play, except for, I don't know what I'm saying, but Zigzagoon has a niche of destruction. It is death in a little tight, adorable package, and you wouldn't expect this from a Route 1 Pokemon, but I believe it got Belly Drum or Extreme Speed from the Pokemon box, and it lets it become this enormous threat that destroys everything that isn't a ghost or sturdy Pokemon. But Zigzagoon, in conclusion, is really good, and if teams are not running something like that, or maybe a Sash Pokemon, it will just decimate them. And if you let it get up a Belly Drum, you are definitely going to be screwed. It's such a bad threat. It's such a big threat, but if it isn't on the team, which it isn't that common of a Pokemon, I really wanted to overview it, though, because it is a big threat, and I want to see it used more, because it forces a lot of careful playing because of its strong power. And also it's a normal type in a metagame full of fighting type spam, and that's not very good either. Well, that was my video for today, and subscribe to see more content, and channel art is always appreciated. I should probably stop ramming that in your guys' head, but I kind of want to have a little pretty channel art so everybody can see what exactly this great Little Cup channel is. Well, later guys.